Hey guys, Jedi Rich here. Listen, I got a new concept for us. This is what I want to do. I want to take the Jedi Joy Rich show, me and Jedi Joy, I want to take it all over the world. And what we're going to do is we're going to go from city to city to city, staying in Airbnbs, using Uber and public transportation only, looking for the best weed, marijuana, and the best mineral water, sparkling mineral water, and the best organic beef that we can find on the planet. We're just looking for the best places to find that. And we're gonna stay in an Airbnb for a month. Each place will stay for a month, eat the food, eat the cuisine, meet the drug dealers, or if it's legal, check out the dispensaries, whatever it is, it'll be exciting. Oh wait, you can't do illegal things on TV? Well, check it out. This is 2020 now. I'm 52 years old. My generation doesn't have anything to watch on TV. There's very little things of interest. Mandalorian is probably the closest they're gonna find of anything of interest. Because everything is so square on television. It's so watered down. And so, but look around. Marijuana is legal. But yet you don't have one show on marijuana. Look around. The World Health Organization, the American Medical Association, and the American Heart Association all have said, do not consume more than 25 grams of sugar per day. And that's as recent as between 2016 and 2019. Yet you still put on shows that are promoting tons of sugar. The reason is because your sponsors won't allow you to talk about marijuana, and they won't allow you to stop promoting sugar. We know sugar is bad for you. It took us 50 years to figure it out because the sugar industry convinced the government to publish information that was false, stating that sugar was healthier than fat. It's not. It's not. We evolved eating bacon, not eating ice cream. So, listen, this is all about health. So people our age are gonna start wanting to get in shape. And when they wanna get in shape, they're gonna realize it's a little harder than they thought. Because what they were trying to do in the 1900s, which was count their calories, and then go to the gym and then burn off a certain amount of calories. They're like, whoa, I've been here for like 2 hours and I burned off 60 calories. But this Snicker bar has like 180 calories. And that's only one Snicker bar, And so you start to figure out like, wait a minute, maybe someone lied to us about this calorie thing. And what is a calorie? But here's what we do know. We do know that we are biological. We do know that we are chemical. And we know that fats and proteins will make you thin, but sugar and carbohydrates will make you fat. And if you add in caffeine to the mix, it's going to numb your senses so you think you're not tired, you think you're losing weight, when every year you look at the photos and you're like, wow, I'm fatter. You ever have that experience? When you got the photo, you're like, wow, I didn't realize I look so fat. That's because you're on caffeine. Caffeine numbs the senses, or alcohol. Both those. Alcohol is kind of obvious. That inebriates you. But caffeine is it numbs your senses so your brain does not know what's in its body. So it thinks you're not tired. So it pumps you full of whatever you need and then you're cruising. But when the caffeine wears off, you're gonna have all these enzymes and hormones in your body. So anyway, the channel's about health, the show's about health. We don't do any of those coffee things. It's a new era. We're gonna have new shows about new foods, new concepts. why not a show where we're saying, hey, this food is healthy? And we're doing our show, but I'm saying cooking shows only talk about if food tastes good. They never ask if it's good for you. They never ask if it's going to make you lose weight. So, the problem with sugar is this. It's addictive. And you know this, you've heard of it. You get a sugar low. A sugar low is nothing more than a sugar craving. A sugar craving is exactly what a heroin junkie gets. Kind of down. Tell the herd, hey man, we're going to get some heroin. Oh, really? Yeah, watch their mood pick up. Same thing with sugar, right? Same thing with coffee. Kind of down. Oh, coffee? Okay, great. Feeling better again. Okay. See, so that can only last so long because your brain figures it out. You can only jerk yourself around so long with that before you start to say, this is bullshit. So that usually happens around your 50s. So when these guys start asking questions, we want to be there to answer the questions so they can have a healthy, fun life. Because what good is having, millions of dollars, a beautiful yacht, you have an awesome Lamborghini, you got your wife or your girl, your dreams or whatever, maybe you're single or a guy, whatever, with you right there, but now you don't feel good. And you're so fat you can't put on the seatbelt. You just want to just lay down, you don't even feel like riding around. What good is all that stuff if you don't have your health? And I don't mean health like health insurance. I mean health like feeling good, jumping up and down, and having a great time. You know what I'm saying? Like you did when you were 16. I'm wearing the same size I wore when I was in high school. And you can too, but it's hard. But it's a lot easier with help. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hey, producers, for those of you I'm sending this out to, consider the show. And you know where to find us, JediRich.com. Thanks for watching. Jedi Rich.